What's up, good people?
What's up, good people? I've been telling you to shout.
Yeah, it sounds good.
Welcome back to our YouTube. But that's just my voice. What? Welcome back to our YouTube channel. Oh, welcome back, guys.
Welcome back to the YouTube channel. She didn't make everything too complicated. I don't understand the point. I don't really know what we're doing tonight, but it's a story time.
Yeah, it's just a story. We've been busy. I know doing video is kinda.
It's time consuming when you have jobs and a baby.
Mm,
So it's not that we abandon
YouTube.
the viewers and people who are expecting us to post every day or post often, if not every day. Sometimes you got a whole month or months without posting. And
Balancing between video and thing. Like even today, we were supposed to do video yesterday,
yeah,
and we were like
it'll be crazy.
crazy looking after the baby, trying to.
And then it'll be tired.
Sometimes we might do it again now. To edit the video, that's take time.
Or it might be like, no, it's like, babe, I'm hungry, I got nothing to eat. Let's go buy some stuff. And when you come back home, it's like 10 o'clock, and I'm like, we can do a video tonight.
I want to go on my bed tomorrow. Again, when tomorrow come,
Yeah,
we got something to do.
So it's just time consuming. Everybody know I'm the only editor. But this one don't want to learn. She don't care to edit, and I understand. She not say it from her mouth, as you can see from her face. She don't care to edit.
I don't start editing, and trust me, my edit will perfect.
Yeah, I hear you.
I don't start
It takes a
editing.
lot
I
of
want to get.
practice, man.
I can get serious with it.
First step, second step, third step. Anyways, I ain't really that good as an editor either. I'm good enough to pass, but you know, we can't really hire nobody because I wouldn't say we broke. We're just financially challenged at the moment. Um, it's just life happening. That's it. Plain on point blank. Life is just happening. What are you laughing for? What happened? Speak.
Life happen, yes. Yeah, as you were saying so. But today, yeah, being parents,
Like right now, I tell I'm in my bed.
listen,
But we here.
we have to pitch our child to a grandmother.
Hmm.
He's with a grandmother because, listen, when she come back here, he's a whole, Zanaya, Zanaya, Zanaya.
Hey, let me talk about her not sleeping at night. That's the perfect story time. Let me tell her,
Mm.
remember way back, I used to say when we did the first video of the pregnancy, she was still pregnant, and I was like, I didn't want a baby and all that. This is the part that didn't make me want the baby. Well, that made me not want the baby, and that's because I don't get a rest, and my sleep is very dear to me.
You
If
man.
you are me grumpy and vexed all day, make me not sleep. Maybe that's why you'll be hitting some cussing out and anger because I just not getting enough sleep.
I know how to deal with that.
And you don't do what duties are. But anyhow,
You
but that's
gotta
part
be
of my
rude.
action. I just start telling you, okay,
What?
when I don't get enough.
Oh, sleep, yeah. Having our child, our girl is now turning 9 months, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's turning 9 months. And
I can't wait till she make a year. Oh my god.
from the time she was born up to now, I remember when she was still 3 months, 3, 4 months. No, when she was still before she made 6 months. Nighttime used to be like daytime for her. Daytime used to be nighttime for her. So most she will sleep in the day and not sleep in the night. So in the night she will just force. So most of the time we'll be like rocking the baby to sleep or maybe carrying her for a drive to sleep. That was when before she made 6 months. As
Well,
time goes, she joined daycare, right? And as the when she went to the daycare, you know, at the daycare they have a routine. So I guess she had to learn it from there. She used to sleep in the daycare during the day, and then sometime she will sleep mostly in the day. Then again
nighttime, yeah, sleep.
at night you don't get time. But as time grows, 4 months, 5 months, 6 months, you know, now she was in a routine whereby when she come home, she will sleep like 7 o'clock until the next day. Once her stomach is full, she good. Now, 8 months, this were trouble and everything just pop up because now she's creepy. She's trying to move,
Pull to stand,
pull to
try to
stand,
walk.
trying to walk, bringing a little conversation gibberish,
Yeah, talking. Like, what are you
talking all
saying?
kind of thing. No, the most biggest challenge is now we got pack everything.
By the way, we need to buy Pampers.
We got pack everything for this girl because you can't leave anything hanging. From the time you come, she grab. Now I got my bed close, our crib
See.
close to the window. She's sleeping close to me. So now, anytime she wakes up, she's standing up. Be it the night, be it the day. No. Another problem is like this child don't sleep. I don't know what really happened. Even the teacher keep on complaining that our baby don't sleep in the day. She don't mind her being awake, but you know the noise.
The noise.
She's not crying, but she's playing. If I tell you playing, she's literally playing. I think I have a video of her playing. I'm gonna give it to you so you can
Probably insult it, yeah.
insert it. This child is playing. There's a night. When was that? Both of us were working 7 o'clock. When we went for gospel feast, Sunday.
That's yesterday. Tuesday.
Sunday.
Yeah, it was Sunday.
So we went for gospel feast. It's not the first time. So we came home after 12, right? And this child was sleeping, and she get up minutes to 1. So we say maybe she hungry because she went to sleep a little
Yeah,
bit
we left
earlier.
her home, you know. She was sleeping.
She was with her grandmother. I think she woke up around after
But
7.
I have to get to tell mommy to go and let her sleep.
No. When we came home, the worst mistake I could ever do was to feed her.
So I just leave her sleep.
We fed her, not knowing that we were giving her energy for trouble. I think you can continue from over there.
So, you know, you come home, you feed her, you put her to bed, put her to lie down. So after like man, she can fall asleep. Or we thought. And you know, this young lady decided, sleep. What's that? So you know, you talk for like you're trying to be quiet. Mommy on one end of daddy on the other end of the bed. She in her crib, you know. So how the crib set up is like the bed, the foot of the bed, and then the crib, right? So she could stand up in the crib and then she could look at us. So, yeah, you know, lying down sleeping, well, getting ready to sleep, trying to sleep. Pitch that. All the hairs.
I like, yo.
I like, no man. First of all, we put her to lay down. I did not know. When she was trying to lay, she's standing up.
She's up already. Like, she's quick to get up.
I like, nah, man.
This got to stop.
at this time of the night, and I have to work tomorrow. I mean, thank
It
God it
was
came.
already it was already tomorrow,
Yeah, it was already
the next day.
morning, but tomorrow for me is when the sun comes up. When I got to get up. So I saying to myself, thank God I don't work as hard as my previous job because
That would be crazy. I also say thank God for me because right now it's
I
summertime,
said
so
bye.
it's a little bit is bad. Trust me. So I think we decide, you know what, for her to go to sleep, we're gonna take turns. So I hold her and then put on my chest to fall asleep.
Mhm.
Trying to see if she will fall asleep. This child was talking. He get vexed.
Of course,
He
can't even
started
go sleep.
cussing the child. He told me to go outside. I said, no, I can't go outside. He got vexed. I said, you can't get upset. This is a stage that we have to go
She
through.
need to go sleep.
This is a stage that we both have to face.
So I say, you know what? All right,
She hold the baby. He hold the
all
baby.
right. I know I can do. Next morning, she sleepy. Wake up,
Fake the-
wake up. Time to go. Get up.
Decide to punish this
Huh?
8-month-old
You
baby.
think it's fair? You're sleepy. Get up. It's time to go. You can understand. What my grandmother used to say?
Hmm?
Yeah, you can understand what salt butter cost a pound.
Wasal batako sa pa?
Yep.
Listen, it is a wrap
Wake
like
up.
no. Then the following day, which was on a Monday now, she went to sleep after 4.
Mm-hmm.
After 4, so that means we only have 2 hours of sleep. Actually, not even 2 hours. Actually, we don't get up like 6 o'clock to get ready to leave the house for maybe 6:50 or 6:30 or something or so. So we don't try to get up so early.
Sorry.
So went to school and I make sure I tell the lady, girl, I believe this girl will be sleepy today because she didn't sleep. She went to sleep after 4, which means she only had 1-2 hours of sleep. Little did I know. When I went to check for the baby, right, upstairs. Now going to see if she's asleep. The teacher tell me, Lord have mercy, from the time I brought this child at 7:30 up to now, she ain't sleep yet.
That's good. I know she can go sleep in the night.
That was good, but remember, even the teachers them need a little break time.
Well,
They don't mind having break, but you know, sometimes they got them children that sleep that cry non-stop. So anytime they get a chance, anytime these children get time to sleep, they'll be like, oh, at least they get a little ease of which
Yeah.
if you understand as
yeah,
a parent.
yeah.
So now she say, actually, this child is asleep, you understand? No, we don't put this child to sleep, or maybe, you know, like the teachers them need a break. If you all understand, those who work at a daycare, you know, it's not a bad thing, you know, we have different, you understand?
Yeah.
Children cannot be the same. I'm not saying it in a bad way. Not all children will be the same. Some will cry, they have that stage of crying, and some, you know, once they become sweet children, you know, you can't judge, you can't blame them, you understand? So I'm like, okay, what I gonna do now to ease off the teacher? Don't get me wrong, my child wasn't giving trouble, but the only thing is that she's in a crib, she's pulling the chairs, she's ponging the chair like pong the crib at the school, you know. And if I tell you she's screaming, the father is here can tell you, you know, when she starts, you can't get a rest. So I say, you know what? I go hold this baby on my lunch hour break, you know. Don't forget, I was also sleepy because remember I didn't get rest. So but I had to sacrifice now. It's like I got all this child. So I took and brought her by me, thinking that, you know, she will sleep because now I have mommy. Yo, my child she was happy. If I tell you she was well happy, she was happy.
I want to know if she didn't eat applesauce or sweet stuff before.
They say that's not even because remember that day I decide I'm not feeding her applesauce because remember it's sweet. So I thought
everything. Yeah, have
I thought it was that, but it wasn't that. 2 days I didn't feed her process, you know. But again, I think I realize it's just a stage. So I'm
I
like,
guess
okay.
it's moments. They have times when she will just go sleep, and there are times when she will be up.
Day
But
2, she did the same, but
me
no.
making a mistake again. 10 o'clock.
Is when now she gonna
Then she
sleep.
goes sleep. She gonna sleep. No time before that. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. She gonna be up.
I think we tried that and it worked for us.
It did.
We tried it yesterday.
So
after.
watch TV until if 10 o'clock.
She was fighting sleep 7 o'clock. She
Yeah,
fight for
fight
sleep 8 o'clock. She fought the
fighting it.
sleep, but we were like, nah.
Keep
Until
fighting
10 o'clock we gonna sleep. It's 10. And actually when she went to sleep at 10 o'clock,
Yeah, she went to sleep all the way.
she slept through. Before, she used to sleep 7 o'clock until the next morning. She will wake up on her own. But right now, 7 o'clock is making a thing. If she sleeps 7, she go wake up 10. And if she wake up 10, she's awake all the night.
But
right
she
now,
wake up 10, she might wake up a little later.
a little later, like 3. She just went back to like when she was born. Remember, she used to wake up like 3 for the when she wake up 1. So now it's like she gone back to where she was.
Hey, listen, I don't miss them times at all. That was
So crazy.
And I was still walking. Sure, I was probably on maternity leave, but I was still walking, and
that was crazy because they never had his paternity. How you call?
Yeah, paternity leave.
But I think because it was a new
I was on
job,
probation. Yeah,
on probation.
I was still walking.
So
it didn't really bother me because. You know.
Listen, it's just crazy, you know. Bam, we enjoying it. I don't know if you're enjoying it.
Yeah, parenthood. Yeah,
Parenthood. For me, the most part I'm enjoying is the like seeing a baby grow.
Yeah.
And doing stuff, making few stuff, you know.
Like, oh, look, she stand up on her own.
You
Look, she
understand?
making a step. Look, she just start.
Look what she doing. Look, she doing this. Look, she's playing with this. Look, she's doing this. You understand? And I'm like, it's just amazing. The other day, you bought fries. I think you have the video.
Chicken and fries.
You go insert it on the
Eating my food. Sometimes I start eating, you know. Huh? Sometimes I start eating. And when mommy hear you act like I don't do nothing. Huh? This piece.
So Abby came at my job and he was like, "You want fries and wings?" So I said, "Okay, I'm gonna give him then later." He sent me a video and I'm like, "Okay, what's my child doing?" So you say,
You see, first of all, the problem is with Zanaya is this, right? When she see you eating, what does she do? Some song is a special song she done make.
Nah.
It's a special song she done make. And I'll be like, she don't want something. So she there. I put her in a high chair next to me and you know, she's sitting there and she watching me. Yeah, obviously she can't say she wants some. So I said, okay, let me give her.
"Oh, she will bawl for it when she thinks, so she will cry for it now."
Yeah.
She
So I said, let me give her a little fries, probably catch up on it. Let her look at
She had no teeth.
But go ahead, continue.
So you sent me the video and I'm like, yo, I am missing the moment. I think the other day your mother sent me a video, send a video in the family chat. When she's in a playpen, right? But she's trying to pull out a light, Christmas lights. How we call them lights in the bedroom. She like, but wait, look what she's doing. Today, a great grandmother was eating biscuit. You know, of course, the biscuit them a little bit harder. But once you put in the mouth, so she take a little bit. Like right now, we're trying her on everything,
Almost everything.
almost everything, so she can get accustomed to, you know, one thing. I work with kids, and dealing with a child who's a picky eater is not as easy at all.
It's hard.
It's hard, and dealing with children who don't like food is very hard too, because they easily get gas. They use easily, how you say, gassy.
Yeah.
So I'm kind of proud that I don't like children who overeat, and I don't like children who don't eat. Undereat. That's a new word. Undereat and overeat.
Yeah.
I'm happy that she's eating, but again, I don't want her to overeat, because you know, when she eat non-stop, it's not about fat. She gonna end up, you see, like you sending her to school, she gonna be eating everything, everybody's snack, and you know, you'll be like, you need to put this, and you know, right now everything is expensive.
I think she gonna go out and eat after she.
I pray so. I'm praying so.
After she reach like 2, 3, 4, 5, you know, she'll go into the routine of okay, breakfast, lunch, dinner, and then probably the tea.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Because listen, children stuff here in the BVI is not cheap. The other day I was talking to my friend Cynthia, right? I call her like sister. I was telling her, because me, when I buy Zenaya Pampers, I don't want to be going to the supermarket like buying every day. You know, that one you spend more. So I'd rather buy it in bulk, so it lasts like 1 month, 2 months, you know, less expending, because our Pampers alone, $50, $59, almost to $60. Our wipes is $40. The wipes last longer than the Pampers, because you know, you use one per packet. So I will buy like a big box for the wipes and big box for the Pampers. I think from the time she born, that's the second pamper wipes we buy, you know.
Yeah.
But the Pampers this is the third box. If I'm not wrong, the third box.
It was the third or the fourth?
The fourth. But if she wasn't going to the daycare, it would have been like the third or maybe the second. But because she's going to the school, you know, they have a routine of changing the Pampers, you know, you got to be packing a lot. Yes. So I was telling her, listen, girl, if I was in Kenya, you all know Kenya. You know, in Africa, what they do? Some, those who cannot afford like money to buy the Pampers. In Africa, before, Pampers never used to be a necessity, you know. Like, you just use it maybe at night, only when you're going to put your child to sleep, you know, to prevent them from, because you know, nighttime is longer hours. So you find someone going to the shop, buy one pamper alone. In the day, so they use the, how you call them? We call them the nappies. How you call the nappies in English? Them cloth thing they wrap around the baby. Diaper cloth.
Diaper?
Yeah, but you know, them, they don't get wet, and you know, some babies, they have reactions quick. So them, you got to be washing them you got to be changing them. I was like, I don't think if I was in Africa, I would have afford this one, you know, the way I do buy the Pampers in bulk and thing. I don't think if I would afford it, I don't think, like...
It depends on the job you have too, so...
Huh?
It would have been depending on the job you have.
Oh, it depends. Yeah, that's true for sure.
So it depends on the job, how frequently you get.
Or maybe, let me say, I don't think. If you budget yourself well, you afford it. If you do a good budget. I don't believe in I don't, but if you budget yourself like well, you can afford it.
I'm sure there are people in Africa that
they get in. There's a lot of people getting through. Yeah, we were just talking out of the blue moons, because we were like, yo, you see, like comparing, you know, like the baby and thing. I was telling her, you know, yeah, in the BVI, and especially my child, being that she had eczema when she was born. I think she have outgrown it right now.
Yeah, it's just...
Yeah, so I was kind of picky on what, not picky, can I say picky? On what I'm giving it to the baby, on what we're giving the baby. So before we started using something, we had to ask, but To our surprise, most people were referring us to this expensive stuff. So our baby is an expensive baby. Like giving her Infamil, is $55 to some store. Some sell it for 50, some sell it for $40. And you find, being that right now I'm feeding on solid food, before I used to use like 2 Infamil in 1 week. But remember, she was only feeding on Infamil alone. But right now, I kind of thank God that, you know, I started feeding on solid food a little bit earlier. So we don't spend as much money as before on baby food. You understand? So that kind of is.
And when she says solid food, she's talking like potatoes and stuff that you can mash up. And
you can mash up potatoes, pumpkin,
so give her
broccoli, carrot. I mean, is now we're trying to introduce her, but we're not feeding her fully chicken. So it's like, you know, when he's eating, you put a little in her mouth.
Yeah.
But yo, this child is.
She
she have appetite like a construction worker. I mean, like today, I had rice. Because yesterday I didn't cook for her. Because, you know, I got to take my time. I got to prepare our own food. Our food is special. So I'm like, no, man. You got to eat what we're eating. So I make sure I feed her myself because, you know, nobody else will. Because they know, you know, it's not good. Especially when it comes to rice. Because rice, the choke and will come. So I say, I as the mother, I'm going to take my time to feed her before I drop her to a class. To her thing, to the daycare. So this girl was eating even when I saying, okay, let me all on. It's not like I don't feed her regular. I was giving her 1 spoon, I relaxing. Watch my child. She's, how you say, raving? I'm like, she ate rice. She ate rice well. So I say, and again, guys, when I say mash up, I don't blend a food.
No.
I don't blend it. Reason being, you know, when you blend it, it's like it'll be liquid completely.
Yeah,
so I just mash it up. I make sure I mash it to a standard.
You can use a spoon and
a spoon, you know, to a standard. So you know, like you see, like right now she chewing. No, when it comes to time to introduce her to like hard, a little bit hard. So not harder, a little harder. She'll be able to, you know, chew. Because right now you can see, even you don't have this, you put something like this, she'll be which is good.
Yeah.
It kinda. So I try to every day I do new stuff. It'll be a challenge, but again.
Speaking of new stuff, I think we should try hard pudding. You know, pudding the buying the thing.
Oh, I thought of that. Yeah, jello pudding. Yeah. But one thing I'm grateful, my child is not a picky eater.
No. Sweet or no sugar?
Sweet or no sugar. I thought introducing her to like applesauce and so on, banana. She would have stopped drinking bottle. Lord have mercy. I will feed this child applesauce now, but the minute she see a bottle, pitch everything on the floor and go for a bottle.
You know, that was her first food.
I thought so, but
of course she can always go to that faster than anything else. Like that's the first thing she remember.
The only thing I haven't tried so far, to be honest, is cream of wheat. But you know, if Zana was in Africa right now, we say porridge. Right now she will be drinking that.
She'll probably do that when she make one, which ain't too far from now.
Yeah. I was saying if she were in Africa, I remember calling my grandma. She was like, "You ain't start feeding." I say, "No, remember this is not an African child, so I get to accept the fact that she's a Caribbean girl." So, but even though she's a Caribbean child, I don't feed on the Caribbean people. Don't feed their children on how we call the thing. What kind of food is this? The name just disappear.
Describe the food.
The way we're feeding us on liquid thing. When you buy the like cornflakes and thing, how we call them? Cereals. Like they don't say the Caribbean food. I remember I went to do my hair, right? And before they start, so I take out because I work with the food. And this lady asked me, are you from here? I say, why you ask me so? She just said out of the blue, she say, you don't seem to be a Caribbean girl. I say, I'm from Africa. She said, that's why. I said, what you mean by that's why? So she said, our feedings and our solid food.
Mhm.
She said, if this was a
Yeah.
Caribbean guy, right now
She
she'll
would
be
have
on
been still
conflicts
on.
and thing. I say, no, you guys start early. You guys start it from, I mean, that's how I learned from my country.
I wasn't comfortable with it at first,
We've been having that
but
challenge.
I had to sometimes I had to like just back off and just you know I'll go to my mother when Sharon is not there and I'll be like, Mommy, it really bothering me that Zana eating all these had food so early. But Mommy say as long as the baby is fine, her cuckoo is not had, as long as she drinking water,
Which she does.
she ain't having no allergic reactions,
But
let
that's
Sharon
what
be a mother.
no, what I do, right? I just see first when I feed her.
Mhm.
If I introduce new food first, I want to see if she react with it.
Yeah.
I want to see like
So she would eat
if
the
she
one
don't
thing for
for 3 days. I don't do a food for 3 days or 2 days the most. 2 days mostly. Not unless I make, but before I used to do for 3 days because sometimes I'm working, I'm always busy. So if I get time, but right now I reduce it to 2 days. So I only cook at 2 days food for 2 days because your mother says not good to leave. So after 2 days, the food is stale. So I only cook for 2 days. When that's done, I do another set of 2 days. That's what I do now. So I will see for the 2 days if she don't react with it. But before I used to do the same food for a week, but right now it's only for 2 days for me because I'm trying new stuff. I'm trying to see, I do the eggs, I do this, so to see how our body think. But yo,
she doing good though.
she's doing good at which.
I'm sure when we go back for a checkup, they're gonna be like, wow,
The last time they said she was good,
so
she was
plump up.
good. She was like, yeah, she was good.
Yeah.
She don't. We had problems. She was like, why you feeding the child? The child
Yeah,
didn't
in the
think.
beginning,
The grandmother, the
because
great
we had
grandmother.
customer there, you know what I mean? So it was like you force open the girl, or sure she need breast before she reached 2.
Breast. My child stopped sucking my breast on her own.
Yeah, she did stop. She stopped feeding.
She,
Anyhow, I'm glad because I miss mine now.
you know how long.
You know, I've been praying for that though. I've been praying to God. Like, Jesus, but no, look how this girl come to over my property.
That makes sense. I tried. I was trying my best to force her because I do see some children breastfeeding. Actually, my sister, I call her my sister. She's in England. Our child is 1.5. He's making 2 years, but he's still on breast. But I'm like, my baby stopped breastfeeding from the time she was 4 months. She was sucking breast, but she wasn't thinking that much because I started
She was
feeding her.
starting, yeah, she was starting to like.
She was
not
on and
like
off, not liking it. You push she like, no matter how angry she is, even
Yeah,
ask
she
the
ain't take
father.
breast.
I tried sometime I force her, she like, if I force it to her mouth, she gonna bite it. And then I say, okay. I was kind of upset in the beginning.
Why?
But again, people were like, don't be upset. You know me, I go ask question. Don't be upset. Just, some babies do it. Some baby, I have children who are 3 months, 3 years, they still
They
on
mean
breast.
to you, them is for your husband now?
Well, yeah, I mean, I am happy. I am,
Zanaya is doing good, man. She's great. She's coming along very well. And she's smart. That girl's smart. That come from she. I don't think I does. But anyhow,
we both smart. We all are smart,
we smart in our own ways. But
I remember sometime back before she came, my Abby was asking me, babe, are we going to manage? Are we going to do this? I said, we're going to handle it.
yeah, I was not ready, man.
So long as we all are working
I
and
was
you
not ready.
plan, Listen,
Even I would say maybe 2 3 weeks into her being here, like sleeping in the crib as a newborn, I still wasn't ready. I was just
you were
trying
like,
to go along with it.
I think maybe because I've dealt with kids, so I was like, okay, let's just
Yeah, but
once you budget and you think
remember you were dealing with a lot too with the bleeding and all that. I was like,
you can't handle it, and she cry at night. But it's like it wasn't rough for us like that. Apart from crying in the night and maybe me having a
it
bleed
was
and
rough
thing.
for me because there was no such thing as paternity leave for me. You understand? I had to go work. So when you're up 3 4 o'clock trying to get this baby to just, and then she's tired because remember she home all day with the baby. So when I come, I want to give her a break, and it's like, but I need to go
You
sleep
need to
and I have to
rest.
go up. So it's like,
No, no, don't forget. I used to get upset because I'm not working. I don't like to stay home,
yeah, but they you
and I need to stay with the baby. I yo,
that's why we only get one more thing. But anyway,
uh, I never want. I didn't stay home for my all 3 months.
yeah, you didn't stay home.
Once the child was 2 months, I was out. Okay.
Yeah,
Once I felt like okay, I good.
and she was
Okay.
drinking bottle without a problem. So
Yeah, she was
what?
good. So she wasn't fussy. By the time she outgrew that, she was like, okay, you could stay home with her grandmother, drink and then sleep. Okay, I gone.
But as I
Bye.
said, Zana is smart, so she already realized bottle plus breast ain't gonna work. I gain more from the bottle, I gain less from the breast. Give me the bottle.
And the food and water once she done.
Yeah, I to get more outside than
Mm.
them bags on your chest.
What have really changed you? You think that there's changes from being
From
fatherhood, like from since you get the baby?
since I get a baby, yeah, I mean it changed every father. Every father did change. For most men, I know when a baby come along, them drop everything else. The clubbing lifestyle and all that stuff, they just calm down. They'll be like, alright, I got a child. I home today, y'all. What you saying? I go out and party. I can be here with my son, daughter. You know? And especially if it's a girl. Let me tell you, girl, what word is? A girl dad, which I am, and I'm happy, is different than a boy dad.
Oh, and you don't have a boy.
In the sense of, let me tell you how. In a boy, you just fling it. Say, "Boy, go over there."
Why you feel?
But girl, will be like, Lord, come. She's so cute, come, but Lord, sorry.
Like
You know, see how the rubs on her back sometimes, every once in a little bit.
after you eat her, you give her a thing. You discipline her.
Yeah, after you done hit her. Stop
You have to
then
discipline
you-
the child because she
you know.
don't
But this one, you see the thing fall, her, she?
pull down everything, and I'm like, babe,
And
what?
ball like somebody kill her.
And then you're like, then I won't listen. So after done hit the child,
I mean, I know Sharon don't like to hear her cry, but sometimes,
I don't. Yeah,
please, stop me. I understand she probably don't know what stop me yet, but
you got trained up from young.
stop.
You got trained up from young.
And the Bible talk about spoiling the rod and spoiling the child and sparing the rod.
I was telling no, for me what have changed is like I feel like to me now everything before I used to be like, babe, I think you need this, babe, I think no, but I don't balance. Even though the other day you were complaining that everything is for Zenaya, that I'm putting the child first. But I think
But I mean, we have no choice but to put her first.
we don't put her
At the
first.
same time, we still need stuff too.
I balance though. I don't balance both. I'm like, babe, Zenaya need this, babe, you need this.
Actually, I want to buy me pants.
But now you see, I am balancing because I don't want to say, oh, now I think the other day is
First
when
of
you
all,
say,
I heard me say that just now. I don't buy clothes for myself. I never used to. Once in a while.
there are people who like they would rather spend on somebody, but they
But-
can't spend on themselves.
Actually, how I used to wear shoes. I think
one
you're playing a
shoes, then
story.
tell me that man have only one foot.
Two pair of
Two
shoes.
pairs. You say you wear that until when you get rust, you
Yeah.
ban it, you throw
When
and you
it
ban
done,
it. I
it's
said,
ban,
but
it's
wait,
fine.
you can have one shoes, the same shoes is for work, the same shoes is for church, the same shoes is to go for the dinner.
What the problem is, you wash them, you clean them up.
Hello,
Hello,
you've
from the
come a
other side.
long way. You say, my wife, thank you.
Hey, let me tell you,
I gotta take a credit for
I
that.
could have did it on my own. It's just you like to waste money.
You're not wasting money. You gotta make sure your man look good.
Okay, that's for her. But for
No,
me,
I gotta make sure you look good. When we go out now, you pull here. According to Granny Ragadam. According to Granny Ragadam, you gotta wear one shirt. When the shirt rip, then you buy the next one.
by the way, I need to buy some more clothes right now. I have some of them that look bad, but paper.
Listen, yeah, I feel like now everything gotta be like Zanaya first. Once Zanaya get this now, we come after.
Yep.
Or I come after.
Yep.
I'll be like, babe, what's the name miss? What's the name miss? What's the name? No, I need to get this for the night. That time, Maki, we don't have meat in the fridge, you know. We don't have stuff in the freezer. Like-
It's bittersweet. And then don't even talk about wanting to go out. When you want to go out, let's say for instance, mommy, hey, now thank God for mommy. I know, remember in the beginning of the pregnancy, mommy said she's not looking after no child, she's not.
I need to knock her head. Granny duty, so she on punishment.
I granny do. Granny will want, I am not looking after no baby, do not bring them to me.
Well, we don't leave the child and we gone.
Mommy, we want to go such and such. Okay, just leave the night with me.
We gone. Thank God for them.
But yeah, you have to thank God for
We
the
don't-
grandparents because without them, you probably wouldn't be able to do a lot of
We
things.
don't go out. We go most of the time. We party until after 1 o'clock, after 2 o'clock. I remember the other day somebody told me, Sharon, you don't spend time with your baby.
Yes, I spend too much already. That's why I need time for me now.
I do, guys. Anytime I get, I ask my husband is right here.
But yeah, Sharon, first of all, I used to get jealous. I
The
used to
one
be like,
gets
Sharon,
jealous.
Sharon, you this baby all the time. Your husband need, like, I need time too.
Any
The thing is,
chance I get, I just spend time with my baby. I'm like, okay, this is the only
Babies.
the babies.
baby.
Yeah,
I want that baby first.
I make sure because you know he's jealous. I'm jealous. My siblings are jealous. That's the worst thing.
It'll be rough.
Being the first mother, so how do I multitask this thing?
Yeah, it's just
My sibling going to call Zeki. Hello, hello. You forget Zeki does message me. Regan will message me. I'm like, yo. So I got balance like my husband,
yeah,
Devon
it's
here,
a lot.
the baby here, and now there's me. I mean, I
But
think I was
let me
born
tell you
for that.
something about Sharon though. Sharon can never tell you that I don't call and check up on her.
Yes, you do.
Whether you're at Myers working or at the other job. And I was like, everything good? You
I
busy?
Even at work, I don't check
You
on
eat
the
food?
night. I just make sure.
What you had to do today? By the time you finish work? It's just a thing.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, but it's good. I can't complain. I can't say we're getting depressed. Like, you ever get depressed since the baby come?
I would say no because we had help.
We had help. I
In
had
the
the help.
beginning, it was a little bit stressful.
Yes, I had a, how would you call it, postpartum depression.
Postpartum, yeah.
I think I did the first
She
month.
had it. She had it bad, but it was starting.
It was starting.
And I was
think.
seeing it, and I was like, I need to talk to somebody.
I think I had it in first month after that
Yeah.
because I had much help for me. I had help
Well,
when the baby was
we
one
had
month.
a lot of help in the beginning, because
Yeah.
everybody was in the States.
When-
But then when mommy came home and granny came home, it was like, okay, it getting a little easier.
I
Sharon, bring the baby clothes.
I gone. They wash clothes for me.
Wash the clothes. hang
They deal with the
clothes.
baby. They do everything.
Help is
So
always
I'm
good.
like,
The grandparents is always.
I think up to now, you guys can call me lazy. Sometimes I don't cook.
The grandparents is always a good help.
I don't cook. I'll be honest with you. It's not that I don't like to cook. Devon knows I love to be in the kitchen to, just cook for the whole week. But once the grandparents say,
Yeah, we don't.
I'll be like, Granny, what we need?
Of
We need
course, she
fish.
because we're hot mouth.
She go cast, but we don't really tell her. We buy and then we put it there.
So, Granny, have fish upstairs. Is that so? Is that so?
When you come,
When you
I
go walk
come-
and come back, I come past for the food. My food, Granny. I thought you say is that so.
Sharon, you have dirty clothes. Before I used to wash my baby clothes for myself. But
It's
as time goes, continues, Granny did does wash clothes, which I thank God for her. Because, guys, I am always busy.
We're trying to do more than me.
So, I
Sharon
am
would go walk.
always.
Come home and go walk. And then
So-
come home and go walk.
And do
In the sense of, she would go to her job,
jobs.
babysit, feed, put to sleep, wake up, feed, do whatever she gotta do, change pamper, come home, change, go to
Make
work.
sure the house good. Make sure the clothes, you
Do
understand?
the restaurant
That
thing.
You got to be
You have
as
rude
wife.
customers. Customers rude. Customers don't want tip and all of that stuff. You come home and she just still end up cleaning. Man,
No,
this
you can
room
make
look
sure-
stink. This room look nasty. I can do
It's
this.
not like
Nah,
that.
nah, nah.
You
Take
just
down
want to
all
see-
the clothes hanging in there, ain't troubling nobody.
It's not like that. You gotta take
She
out the
take down
clothes you
all
don't
the
wear.
clothes, take down the hang of them, take down
No man, babe,
wall
stop
babe.
banning. Stop banning. No, it's not like
the
that.
clothes them up here behind her sheet. Up here now. That's how much unbathed. So when I come home it's like, babe, seriously?
You
You
try
see
to
time?
take away the ones that you don't
Yes,
use.
but
Every
do it
day,
a
like you
different
say,
day.
some people, you don't have to wait
Anyways.
until Christmas. You have to be thinking all Christmas 1 week and you got Christmas time for relax.
Christmas
Okay?
is time to throw everything and just buy new
No,
over.
sir. We
Listen,
starting earlier, so yeah, we enjoying the parenthood. Like we
That's
thought
great.
it was, though it's expensive. Because remember now, we're not like before. It's not like we gotta wake up and just get ready. We gotta wake up, start with the baby before we start with ourselves. Make sure the baby dress up, the baby eat food before she goes. She get her water. Before we like, babe, let's get up. We jump in the bathroom, dress up thing. Zana pampers, Zana backpack.
I bathe in Sharon, bathing the baby, and then I asked her how about her clothes, and then she got
He will iron and I will
Jeez,
think
it's
so.
a
We take
whole
it
lot of-
like, I'm telling you,
But
ba.
you see, I try to do it as a routine where, okay, I get up, water running, no.
Catch the baby
Water
water.
running, let me see. Let me iron my clothes. Sharon, you have clothes iron? Is it a yes or no? If she say no, the better for
So
me.
how we do it? When I wake up, if I don't pack the bag the previous night, we set up the baby water, right? I prepare the kitchen, the baby stuff and our lunch and thing. Or sometimes we switch. Sometimes we will bathe the baby as I pack because it's too slow to pack on the food. So I pack the food them or
I
stuff.
prefer for she to do it anyhow.
And he will wash the baby. And then when I finish, before he finish, I will jump and just, because it takes times when he going to bed. So I'll dress up the baby, he goes to bed. When I finish, I put the baby, then I bathe, then he goes to iron. Of course, we don't really do breakfast like that. Sometimes we do breakfast at our job. Me, mostly, I do my breakfast at work.
I might just go buy a thing from Bobby's.
Yes, but sometimes I say I'm gonna start that routine, but that one I have to get up like very early. But right now it's kind of hard with how sometimes she sleeps late. And her, not saying that sleeping late, that if she playing, leave her on the bed to play. I don't mind leaving her, but right now she's like going up, so you got to be awake, like seeing, okay, what's she doing? Even in the dark, you understand? So it's like you can't sleep when she's awake because you don't know what she's gonna do next time. Then on the next step, you don't know if she's gonna pull. You don't know if she's gonna put her foot up and come off and fall down. You understand? So we kind of switch, which make it easier for both of us. You don't be like one person feel the weight and the other. So we help each other.
I mean, you got days when you don't feel like doing nothing. And you be a little moody and cranky. And be like, babe, but you ain't do this? Babe, what happened, man?
No,
Like
I
when she
don't.
leaves Anaya in the tub It's a lie.
No, but for me, I don't think I've get to that point of saying, because I'm used to, I love to make sure pack Zenaya stuff. But I was thinking I should let you do it because suppose I'm not around, and you know, so you get a customer. But I don't have problem with you feeding.
You see, right now, but talk about when it comes to packing Zenaya stuff for me.
I want you to
try.
try.
2-3 bottle and I put it in the bag and that's it. I want to go do potato salad.
You can put that's. Sometimes I find myself working with snacks. Sometimes I don't have the baby. Like, that's one thing that I wasn't that kind of person. But right now, I got pack a bag with snacks. I got pack my bag with snacks because you don't know what's going to happen next. She might finish those ones and you know she want food again. Or maybe after work, we got a place to go before we come home. So it's like that one have also changed in me. Like you got to make sure.
Oh, what her bag is? You have to go the bottles, right?
Yeah. And you gotta make sure you have money in your purse. For you don't.
You have to make sure you have money.
You have something.
But you never know.
I used to be like, any single cent or any dollar that I have, bank. I used to. Right now, you gotta make sure you got something because you don't know having this child. And I think we're making it, paying a fee. So you know, once you have a child, if my mother was alive, I was shipping my mother from Kenya to here, and that one will be a full-time job. Yeah. So I'll just pay her, you understand, as a nanny and thing. It's not having her as a nanny by, you know, grandmother, but I will still give her something. Because it's a family. She won't charge me. I don't think I'm not poor. I can't say I'm poor thing. I'm not in that. Because, you know, if you employing a nanny, you got to pay them a full salary. You got to pay them full salary. If I say full salary, NHI pay, Social Security pay, pension paid. I haven't reached to that level yet. But if it was like my mother, you understand, you'll take that. You're like, mommy, take the. She don't have bills to pay. Apart from you give her something by yourself. But you know, when it comes to bills, I gonna have to get her for. Because once you've grown up and your mother's like your baby now, so you will be like, take care of her bills and give her something. Yeah, the roles reverse. So you just give a little thing to, you know, whenever she feel like, okay, I need to buy a panty, I need to buy something, you know, that if she's not working. But if she's working, you don't have to, you know, sometimes you don't have to, because your mother lived their life, we also have life to live. You don't have to spend your last cent on your mother if she's working. Yeah. But, I mean, he's a good dad, even though sometimes he cussing when he get upset.
Then I upset me.
Then I upset.
I wouldn't go sleep.
I think on our next video, we're gonna speak on punishing the baby.
We have different views on that.
Different views. So. You guys know we all from different cultures. How I was raised and how he was raised is totally different, guys. Yep. Totally different.
But I will just drop this hint and just say, my father never beat me when I was small.
I get beat. My stepdad and my mother, I get beat. You make a mistake, you get beat like a thug. Yeah, I used to get beat, and sometimes you have to think, my mother, when she disciplined me,
that conversation is supposed to be.
That will be on the next video, guys.
That's our next video. We don't reach 52 minutes.
Now. See you guys on our next video. That was a nice conversation.
Yes, it was. I don't know when we're shooting the next video, but we can try and get it done.
I think maybe Thursday or thing.
Sometime this week.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to upload this one by tomorrow.
Yeah.
So guys, have a great day, have a great evening, have a great morning, have a great night. See you guys in the next video.
See you. Deuces. Adios. Goodbye, guys.